Hello, so this will be about an introduction of myself. I'm Daniel, you guys already know me. If you not, nice to meet you. I'm a personal trainer, I'm an online coach. I love bodybuilding, competed once. After that, done a second prep for a photo shoot with I never showed up, I just did a runner, but the results were there. I then, after COVID, decided to book for 2 years prior to what I had before. I used to weigh about 80 kilos. I'm 5'9", so 175 centimeters tall. I went from 80 kilos to 107 in 2.5 years kilos. All my lifting numbers, even legs, got a lot higher. I then, in 2023, had massive plans. I was deciding to competing in powerlifting, in boxing, and then after that doing a bodybuilding prep for a show in the following year, which would be 2024, which we are now. In June 2023, I suffered a massive pec tear. I was benching, I think it was 130 kilos on the bar, 140, I can't remember. No spotter. I was planning to go for 12 reps. I used to do 3 plates aside easily every week, and on rep 4 or 5, I can't remember, I felt a massive sharp pain, like someone really pinching, like your muscles, really like someone grabbing, pinching, like a really strong person pinching my chest. I was right under the bar. I was like, okay, I should have saved it. I was like, now you know what? Fudge it. One more. When I went down with the bar and I went to push up again, I felt like, I don't know, the pain was horrible. Like, imagine getting 20 pieces of A4 papers. Literally, imagine getting 20 or 40 and rape that in half. That's exactly how I felt. Like a knife into my chest. And then bar fell, hit my head, knocked me out for a few seconds. Luckily, I had another trainer there, very well known, Sam Sexton. He came straight really fast, got the bar out of me, pulled me up, sat me down, and I was like, yeah, I think something happened here. It didn't hurt, no pain whatsoever. But I was like, yeah, something happened. Then the owner of Phoenix, Mark, and one of the other owners as well, Carl, came in to aid and help me. And it's like, Dan, well, take your shirt off. Let's have a look. No bruises still, no nothing. I had to look around. Yeah, you've done something to it, some sort of tear. We don't know how bad your tear is or not, but you will be out for a while. And I thought I'll be out for a week, 2 weeks, I don't know. I've had an injury like that before. I thought, yeah, a couple of weeks off, not too bad. I was literally on the peak of my physique, peak of my strength, peak of the way I used to feel. I was over the moon every day. Every day was amazing. And then days passed, wasn't getting better. Oh yeah, stupidly, the same day, instead of calling A&E, I went to instead of calling an ambulance, I went to A&E. I took a couple of painkillers and I done another 4 or 5 sessions, and I kept working until the next, until I finished the day. I should have gone to A&E straight away. Yeah, the pain was getting worse and worse and worse. The bruise started to show all down my biceps and everything, on my chest. My nipples started to go down. It was like one of my nipples was here, the other one was normal, so yeah, I could see my chest. I couldn't hold my arm here. I was literally doing, like, I couldn't. It was like my arm was drunk, and I was like, stay here. And my arm was like, nope. I couldn't bench, I couldn't do anything, shoulders, biceps, triceps, nothing. I was like, oh wow, okay, yeah. I never feel anything. Nothing was broken, no broken bone or nothing. I was like, oh wow, okay, this is weird. Then it starts to affect your mind because you can't train. Went to A&E, did an x-ray, useless. Went to my GP next day. Oh, I don't know. It was like I asked for an MRI, asking for an ultrasound, and useless, absolutely useless. Lovely people, but useless. And then went to A&E again. They booked me with what I thought would be a specialist. I can't remember his name now, but he was knee surgery guy. Knees a little bit, yeah, he was a knee surgery guy. And first thing he said, when after asking to take my shirt off and have a look, he was like, Daniel, I'm not an orthopedic, pec, shoulder, whatever, shoulder orthopedic. I'm a knee kind of guy, doctor, surgeon. But from my experience, what I can see here, I think your pec is gone. Like, it detached. And possibly more damage, but we don't know until you get an MRI or ultrasound or speak to a proper person about this. So I'm going to book you in to have a chat with a proper surgeon about this, a proper consultant. I was like, okay, things are going in a bad direction now. I was already talking to surgeons in Brazil. I was checking my savings would be about, I might be wrong now, I can't remember. I was in a lot of shock, and my life was going, everything else in my life was absolutely perfect. It kept me going really strong, to be fair. Yeah, I was talking to some surgeons in Brazil, prices and flights, and everywhere I seen about this kind of injury, it was like, you need to get surgery right now. You go about 8 weeks before it seals, and your tendons start to deteriorate and becomes dust, and you can never get fixed again, even privately. So I was against the clock, and when I finally got the appointment with the consultant, Dr. Griffiths, he then very straightforward, very on it. No halves is here. The guy was like, boom, 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 boom. The guy was like, okay, take your shirt off. Okay, fine. Do this kind of movement. Press your hands against each other, like really press. And then my chest went in, and he's like, yep, you teared your pec, possibly more than that. I think your tendon is gone as well. Maybe you damaged your deltoid as well. I say, okay, how can you know for sure? He then booked me in, wasn't completely disorder of things, but that was about a year ago now, so my memory's a bit. He then booked me an ultrasound, which I went down the ultrasound area. They had to ask a specialist of ultrasound, a different doctor, to get the test and the ultrasound done properly, because the people who were there in the room, even though lovely, they couldn't see anything. My chest was fine, my tendon was fine, everything was attached in the right place. This was 5 weeks after injury already. 5 weeks, I had 3 weeks left. I was going crazy. I was like, I might have to stop training, I might have to stop lifting, I need to find another hobby. I do this for a living, I train people for a living. I got to a point I hated my job. I hated being a fitness coach. I wish I was as a bartender again. I wish I was a waiter again, or anything again. And I'm not trying to put those people down, those kind of jobs. I just hated being around fitness, and I hated seeing the change in my body day by day. I stopped nutrition, I stopped training, I stopped everything. Yeah. Anyway, let's stay positive here. I then, ultrasound proved chest detached, bone was still fine, because of the x-ray I done in A&E, the bone was still fine. My tendon was touched, he said, and I learned a new word that day, which is touched. He said, your tendon exploded and detached from the chest, and it's just hanging there completely everywhere. I was like, wow, okay. And then he was like, came back to the room, he went out real quick, told me to stay there, Came back to the room. And he was like, can you stay overnight? I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I had clients the next days. I got family. I got things in priorities. And I was like, hell yes. Give me 5 minutes. I need to do a few calls, message. By the way, I had no signal inside his office. I need to do make a few calls, a few messages. But yes, I'll stay overnight. We get this sorted now. He's like, okay, great. I'm gonna book you in. We're gonna do the surgery tomorrow morning. Okay? No food from 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fine. I was like excited, nearly started crying. I was like, that's it. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I'm getting what I wanted. I'm getting the surgery. I wanted the surgery. I've been praying for the surgery. I've been dreaming about the surgery. And even when I was waiting for the consultant, I was literally there, head down, like praying. I'm not even that religious. Praying, please give me the surgery. Please, 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 please let me have the surgery right now. Or if I don't now, just guide me. I'll do private. I don't care. But please. And then, okay, I'm going to book you in for tomorrow morning. Great. He went out again. And he came back in and said, well, I can't do tomorrow anymore. Something came up in the system. But I'm going to book you in for Tuesday. He's already booked in. He's already booked in. And 7 o'clock in the morning, be here, ready for the surgery. This was Friday. I was talking to him Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. The week I was having the surgery was week number 7. So I was very close to, yes, not having the surgery. Okay, happy days. Well excited, message, tons of people. Boom, I got the surgery booked. I'll be back. Great. Tuesday morning. Oh yeah, my mum flew over to help with everything. Tuesday morning, we went to the hospital. Yada yada yada. Long story short. Yes, they came pick me up in the room. And I was laying down on the bed. And they gave me the first dose of anesthetic, whatever, to put me down to sleep. And I was half asleep, like in trance kind of thing. And he goes, another doctor. I said, no, he's a big lump. He needs another one. And I was like, ugh. And then the guy came, he gives another dose of whatever it was. I think I counted till 5. I was out. Completely out. Then obviously surgery happened. Woke up in the resting room or post-surgery, whatever. Room with everyone there, my family there, my partner there. And look at my arm. Yeah, I had a massive, like, I don't know. I never counted, but I think it was 14 or 16 stitches. My arm was here, I think. And I was like, yes, we are one step closer. Okay, it happened. A lot of funny things that happened in the hospital while I was still half high from the anesthetic. And then they double dosed me of morphine because it was like around 7 in the morning. They do the shift swap, right? The nurse before gave me a dose of morphine, which I said yes, I don't remember that. And then the guy after 7 o'clock came to me, checked my papers, and was like, well, no one gave you painkillers. You want some? I was high as a kite. I said yes. I don't remember that. So I took another one, and it was a liquid morphine. And yeah, and then I needed to go to the toilet just for a wee. It's like I need to do a wee. And the nurse and my partner as well. Here you go, this wood box, whatever. Just put it down there and do a wee. And I was there. I'm probably gonna lose my head now. I was there, trying to hold the thing to do a wee, whatever. But I couldn't. I simply couldn't. Not because shy or anything. I don't give a about what other people think or do or whatever. I actually don't. Who sees me or not sees me naked, I don't really care. Anyway, I think because I'm anesthetic and the morphine, I couldn't push anything out. And I really needed the wee. And I told the nurse and my partner and my mum, I'm going to the toilet. Wait or without you. Discipline, mindset, bodybuilding mindset kind of thing. Looked at the toilet, it was about 40 steps away, which is a lot. I got up, nope, sat down again. I couldn't stand up. I was beyond drunk or high or anything. But I was like, I'm going. And I got up, the nurse tried to stop me, my partner tried to stop me. And I was like, I'm going. I will stumble. I will crawl there if I have to. But I'm going with or without you. And I think, as far as I remember, I might be wrong here, I had one of them helping me on one side, the other one helping me on the other side, or maybe from the back because my arm was on the sling. And managed to get the toilet, sat down in the toilet for a week, and I managed to yeah. After that, I don't remember very much what happens, but then the surgeon comes around and have a chat with me. I was too high as a kite. Apparently I tried to make him to be one of my clients. Anyway, he said the surgery was a success. It will be a very, very long recovery due to everything, and my tendon exploded. So it was supposed to be one hole here, one hole on my chest. He will go in, do the whole thing, blah blah blah, and sew me back on. When I woke up, I was totally open. I had like a massive scar. So he said he had to open me to then get to my chest, to then get to my tendon, who goes to collarbone. He got the tendon, like the tendon was like this, like completely exploded. He kind of sewed it back together, let's say, and then got the tendon, attached right back in the muscle, sew it into the muscle in the right place, got the other end of the tendon, sew in the right place where it's supposed to go, then got my chest, push it up where it's supposed to go, reattach my chest, wherever this anatomy here works. And it was a very long surgery, he said. But it was a success. He was very happy with it. And he would see me in a few weeks' time to see how things are going. And yes, I remember before I said bye, that day I was like, see you next year for the other side. And he turned around really fast and pointed at me, don't you dare. And he wasn't even laughing or anything. He like, dead serious, don't you dare. Pointing me. And I was like, I was joking obviously. I'll knock wood, I'll never do anything like that again. Fast forward to about 12 months later, pretty much. We are 10 days away from the surgery. It was on the 14th of August or 15th. Yes, I'm back training, I'm back benching, etc. But not even closer to what I used to do. But don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with what I can do. I'm very happy with what I managed to achieve since I got back training. But about my own training and everything, obviously after the surgery, I was out for 8 weeks. I couldn't drive for about the same amount of time. I was in the sling forever. Physio, blah blah blah. When I go back to the gym, he said on a piece of paper, the surgery, I have it here somewhere still, I could get back to training after 3 months. Not a chance. Not a chance. When he meant that back 3 months back to training, there's a little bit of legs, a little bit of walking on the treadmill, a little bit of bike. Not training. I couldn't bench 5 kilos aside, nothing. And fast forward the depression and everything, because I got really down. Because training and lifting is my life even before I was a personal trainer. Yeah, fast forward now, nice and easy. And back in May 2024 now, I decided to, okay, I can push a little bit. Let's start training properly now. Let's give 100%, no more 50%. So May, I started a little transformation 90 days, which is going to come to an end very soon, which will be about the same date the surgery happened last year. Unrelated, by the way. Promise you, unrelated. But it will come about the same day when I'm going to do the review of before and after. I need to find the befores, pictures and videos, but I got them somewhere. And that's it for now. That's a little bit about me. Let's see if there's anything I forgot. Now, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is episode number 1 about me, the introduction about this channel. And there's a lot more to come. There's a few other projects I plan to get here on this channel, and hopefully we kick off a little bit. I'm doing this for myself more than anything. I want to get and have as many memories and as many documents and videos and pictures about life and progress and my family and everything I have and own, because life moves so damn fast. Make the most of it, live in the moment, yes, which I do 24 hours of the day, but also record as much as you can and want to, because yesterday was 2014, 2024, we click again, 2034, and I hope you're going to be watching this video as a joke. So do as much as you can, and hours, push as much as you can, and do as much as you can about everything in life. You guys, it moves really fast. Anyway, taking too long here. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to my channel. This is an introduction of myself, what happened to me, and that's it.